Right, I'm going to a different one this time.
I don't think that one worked.
It hasn't told me you've destroyed another one.
No, because I've inadvertently thrown a
Grenade.
sticky bomb at a path.
Well done. Menacing sidewalks. Wait, what? Oh, right. I got confused by traffic lights. Oh! Enjoy!
Presents! The rise of superfluous.
The rise and fall and rise of superfluous.
I can't remember what number we got up to in that
About
game.
13.
What's this? No, I
I
don't
think it
know.
was 2, to be fair. I'm running it again at... Well, I will have run it by this point again at LAGC.
God damn it!
I'm doing I think 5 till 8 PM on the Saturday. Sunday. Sunday is the day I'm going.
Sunday!
Fuck you indeed. Fuck.
Fuck you in the fuck.
Okay, I'll see you at wherever that yellow marker's taking us.
Apart from I've now got to reverse all the way up this. God damn it, you sons of bitches! I've now kind of blocked my only way out. There we are. Out of the way!
So, is this what Martin's business is? Rubbish.
I have no idea what his whiz is. I've suddenly turned into Jippy.
Jippy and George. Bungle.
I can't do. I've never been able to do a George.
His very very distinct voice.
Yeah, well, sorry, Jiffrey, really.
Well, I mean, yes.
But all of us, but you know, Zippy's kind of a bit obvious to do. It's not really much.
Kermit the Frog.
Kermit's very easy.
Yeah, reasonably easy.
You just kind of strain your vocal cords a bit, and you got a small frog. There's a fucking car there. There's a fucking car there. God fucking damn it!
Ah!
Oh god! That car got in my way. You can't blame me for anything.
I blame you for lots of things. Where's my bike?
I can blame. You can blame me for making a sweary version of Kermit the Frog.
That's a fairly decent, you know, Kermit the Frog. I think.
Yeah.
Sweary, I grant you.
Fucking cunt.
So far, our repertoire of voices is Moss Elf and Sweary Kermit.
Which no one's ever.
Well, yes, I grant you that Moss Elf is from an episode that never existed. Well, I suppose we've got the Coruscant Gangsters.
We do have Coruscant Gangsters, I suppose you got that. We have
So we've got Moss Elf, the Coruscant Gangsters, and Sweary Kermit.
Indeed we do. Indeed we do.
I feel an animated adventure coming along.
Maybe. Where the hell are... There you are.
I got hit by a lot of things. Hey,
Hi.
ready?
I'm ready.
Let's ice these mooks. That guy got a lot of bullets.
Indeed he did.
Do we care about these things?
Apparently no. But at the
Stand
same time... Oh god!
back.
What did that oil drum ever do to you?
It murdered my aunt's sister-in-law.
It murdered my aunt's dog.
I just didn't like the cut of its jib.
It was a particularly disappointing jib.
No. I'm in a skip.
I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, that's not... Oh, that is you.
It is me. Can't really miss me.
Thought it
Not got
wasn't
top on.
you. Turns out it wasn't you, and then it was you.
Fuck you!
You know you ain't supposed to be here. What the fuck are you doing here?
Blowing up your shit. No. Oh, shit, I'm leaving the area now. The area is about to get a lot hotter. I left that area, Sean,
Why?
because they started exploding my cover.
You scumbag! You scumbag! You know you ain't supposed to be here. What the fuck are you doing here?
Giving you presents. Catch.
I need more snacks.
Baby snacks.
There we go. I've had a lot of P's and Q's and
Ow.
ego chasers.
I got bulleted. Coming round the outside. Crew boss is fleeing. The crew boss is fleeing. Bloody hell, the crew boss had a lead.
He did, rather. After him! Catch that pigeon!
Catch the pigeon. Catch that pigeon. Got him. He might have had a lead. He apparently didn't have a car.
I think with that, I think I've played that one before, and I think he eventually gets into a helicopter if you let him get too far. Which I let him get too far. Ta-da!
Nope. Refresh.
They really want us to do peer pressure.
Ooh. Refresh. If it's there, we'll do peer pressure again.
Peer pressure! No. Cleaning cat house.
Oh, we've done that one recently, I think.
Yeah, we did.
Thrills in the Hills?
Where's that one?
Middle bottom. It's
The racy one.
Racy race.
Well, we can try it. It's not one I've done before. 'Cause I had a weird thing when I was trying to level up and everything, but it would only give me the same select few activities each time, which was irritating. And then at one point, it stopped loading the levels, so even if I refreshed, it would just have like 6 blank spaces. Which
Motorcycles.
was irritating. Can do.
Custom vehicles off. Traffic.
One to level off, traffic off.
Level off.
Number of laps, 2, because we don't know what it's like anyway, so we might as well just do 2. What's the map like? It's not too complicated, I don't think. Well, it could be. Not sure. I'm not sure. And I am done. For some strange reason, it doesn't let me bet on you.
It's probably because we're doing a race between the two of us. So.
It would let me bet on me.
Yeah, I could bet on myself, not on yourself. Presumably because then, like, I'd just, I'd bet on you, you'd bet on you, I'd do nothing.
Yeah.
Oh. I take it you didn't bet on you.
No.
I bet on me.
I don't believe in myself, John.
Which bike have you gone with?
The Hakujujuju.
Ah. Sorry.
Will be. Fuck that garden.
That specific garden, I didn't like it.
I didn't like the cut of his jib.
Don't like the cut of a lot of people's jibs tonight.
Well, they got some very unappealing jibs.
Very, very, very bad jibbing. Oh, that's a lamppost.
That's a lamppost, John.
I just wrapped my brains around it and found out it was a lamppost.
Upon careful instruction and careful examination, I deem that this is a lamppost. It is indeed a lamppost.
Oh,
And you didn't like the cut of its jib.
car park.
There was a car park.
I crashed into it.
It was impressive to crash into a car park.
I wish I could do races.
Well, do what I did.
Set a world record?
No. Fucking sit on races.
I suppose.
Over and over and over and over and
I kind of
over.
have picked a bad person to race against, as I'm not very good at races, and you've.
Done them over.
Oh, how is that film, by the way? You want to give us some context for that?
I bought Food Fight.
And now,
Which is-
explain further.
Food Fight is renowned as being the worst animated film ever created. It was made by Lawrence Kasanoff, who did the Mortal Kombat film before that. Well, he did. I presume he's done many other things, but
He has done,
He's
I'm
most-
assuming, other...
he is most noted for doing Mortal Kombat.
And so decided for Mortal Kombat to do animated children's food fight film?
Yes, but near the end of 2002, all the footage for the film went missing. Which they said was an act of industrial espionage, and so it all got lost. So the rest of the development was all in quite a mystery, but they weren't giving up, and it was probably something to do with the fact they sunk $65 million into it, but they didn't give up, and in 2012 they actually released it, and it is abysmal. Actually abysmal. It is... Nothing is explained in the story. The animation looks like it's from before 2002. And it's just awful. It's like broken motion capture, like stock sounds that you'd expect in like a cartoon. It's just awful. It's awful. And as well as that, it's oddly. I mainly get quite a lot of this stuff. I got a lot of the information I got from this film from a YouTuber
Yes.
who reviewed it. And I agree in the fact that it's oddly sexual for what's supposed to be a children's film.
Fresh.
Very fresh. But yeah, there's like there's one character
Refresh.
which is essentially a sadomasochist. Because he even mentions he likes being spanked.
Okay.
It's like
That's free mode.
free mode. But yeah, it's just awful. And there's like I mentioned to you, there's a part in it right near the beginning where one of the main characters is playing like keepy uppy with a melon,
Yes.
and the melon exists on the top plane of the reality at all times. So as the camera pans around the back of some children's heads with this person doing the keepy uppy in the center, the ball which should be behind this child's head is actually, well, the ball that should be in front of the child's head even is round the back.
Well, now it's pissing it down with rain.
It is. It's awful. I suppose we shouldn't have talked about the weather so much. But yeah, it's awful, and I found it for the extremely high price of £1. And then I watched it.
Big names in it.
It's got ridiculously big names in it. It's got... hang on, I just got to get the box out here. Well, obviously, it's got Charlie Sheen, Hilary Duff, Eva Longoria, Christopher Lloyd, Ed Asner, which I want to... I keep saying Ed Asner as if I know who he is, but I know who he is, but I can't put a face to the name. And Wayne Brady from... who's most noted for Whose Line Is It Anyway? But it's like some really good actors and good names, but they agreed to that. To that.
Edward Asner. Oh, that guy.
Are we all going to like Google now?
I've
You've ummed.
He was Santa Claus in a thing.
IMDb. Ed Asner. Oh yeah, I remember him.
Carl Fredrickson in Up.
Yeah. So yeah, him. Him of all the people. But yeah, it's such an awful film, and I had to own it. I had to.